again. I'm in the private channel. See what happens. Can you guys still see? All right. Let's start the market recap first, and then who is Zoom? Okay, so Friday we said this pivot point here, 59.85, as long as it holds, potential target would be 60.72. So at the open, immediately it was here. I was watching and immediately just went up. And so if you did long, okay, great, thanks. Congratulations. But now, so if you look at on the daily, so this like yesterday, Friday high, 60.40. So or the 60.34 in this area, this is a supply zone, right? If you have to add in one supply zone. So if this holds, we should come back down. Ideally, the edge come back down to recess daily breakout area. Daily breakout would be 59.25, but the bullish momentum is so strong. So now I have 3 levels to watch. The 3 levels green, and I'll show you why the 3 levels green are important. So 60.34. This is really the value area high of Friday. So if that holds, market should retrace at least to, we can see this before band where it starts, right? So we'll see whether this level holds or not. If market open tomorrow morning, power hours stay above it. We have 2 levels, 3 levels I'm watching. 60, 66, 60, 66. And then let's say 6100 and then 6133. So that's 3 levels. You know, I'm going to post this on the okay. All right, that's the weekly breakout. So that's ES. I'm gonna just use ES to trade NQ because it's really harder. So Bitcoin, it went above, blew through my target. And so I have said this is a bull flag. And if you measure bull flag from the bottom to the top, then there's very likely go to 100,000. But if you measure from here to here, then it's very likely to go to 90,000. But either way, it has a lot more room to go to the upside. Who is that Zoom? Okay. So that is, so we entered VITX twice. First time this is here, the second time hit 24. Now I think it's time to lock in the profit. And for coin, probably this is going to be more than 300 on Monday, tomorrow morning. And I mean, you could do the same thing, right? So this is bull flag here. And if I do this, is it gonna, that's what I'm seeing on the monthly time frame, right? Point. On the monthly time frame, it's gonna be going to 300 some, 310. 310. So tomorrow, I think we're gonna go to 310. Anyway, so, okay. So that is Bitcoin and dollar. So dollar, we draw this level and then been going back up. This is hourly wave 4. And now it's gonna go up wave 5. So see, gold daily has another breakdown. So this is area gold I'm watching to go long. So we'll see whether we're getting that or not. And yield, I like the weekly level candle. The weekly candle, I said that all the weekly, like on daily Friday, I said this is bottomed in. When every time you have this kind of cluster oversold signal is indicating the bottom. So it could come back to 95 or even 97, the gap fill. Then if you want to take some profit, you can. Okay, so that's that. And I'm probably gonna take some profit, like the TMF. Ideally, really going back to 64, then I'll be out. It's very possible actually. So we'll see. I think the bottom is in, even though Trump hasn't said anything about rate cut or anything yet, but it doesn't mean he's not going to. I mean, he only just get reelected not long ago, right? He's not in the office yet. So this the crude oil. I think here maybe the bottom. Let's look at weekly. Okay, so weekly actually it could have weekly breakdown and retest the low. So we'll be on watch. I don't like to enter right in the middle here. So we'll see what's gonna happen. Ideally, it come back down at least to this level, and then we'll see what's happening. Okay, so that is that, and so I'm gonna show you the S&P sectors. So S&P sector, XLI has a huge pop gap up. And the reason why I said that because Trump wanted to bring all the companies back into US, like Apple, if they build Apple iPhone in China or at whatever other country is, and they sell the iPhone back into US, they have to pay the 20 whatever percent tariff. So in that case, a lot of company already start shutting down half their plants in overseas, not just China, any other places the same way. So now they have to build more plants, infrastructure, and that's why you see Caterpillar went up huge too. XLB should be the same thing. XLB should have a good growth for this as well. But so far we haven't seen. So you see XLB weekly bullish engulfing candle is almost ready for so I went through all this healthcare tickers. ABT still in the way, and it takes 6 months. That's why sometimes it's hard to do ABT. It doesn't go up 20%, but taking 6 months, 30% is really not that bad actually. So anyway, healthcare almost ready weekly. So we need to let it consolidate, and then go. See every time when they retest the 30 EMA area on the weekly, it's going back up. So the weekly now is a hammer. So we need to let it consolidate a little bit more going up. We have two tickers in this I recommend at least I'm in both PG and MMM. So both are on the wave 5, and it's part of the so when market is going up huge, these three sectors usually retreats, right? They are kind of defensive sector, but now market is so high, so they are almost done with um, consolidation, or you're saying pullback. You give a little bit more time, this is gonna go. So I'm in I'm looking at the DHR, one of the teachers I give, and the reason why I think it's been DHR. Where is it? DHR here. So DHR, look at monthly. Monthly hasn't told me anything yet. It could be crossing back over. So see this ticker beyond this big pullback, it never had a huge pullback. And this could be it. So it looks like a weekly. Weekly is oversold, but I need to see this dropping momentum slowing down, like coming back down. And then we watch on daily. Daily, daily is not very bullish so far. Look at daily's MACD. So it's on watch, but it's have a bullish kind of bullish divergence in a way. Not quite ready, but it's on watch. So I'm probably gonna draw a line. I mean, I just like the way here it is. And so if really deeper pullback, so this 2 level probably I'm watching. And then if 30 minutes gave me the signal that we always look for, then I will go long. But now clearly this one doesn't have its MACD cross over to the downside. So it's not ready yet. It's on the watch, right? So XLRE, that's the ticker. I mean, you could just treat XLRE this daily golden cross to the upside almost. And this green candle with a big bullish volume, and this one has volume too. So I have a small DHI. I went through the sectors. I think the who is better? DHI, XLRE. I think, hold on. Let's take one step back. I said it wrong. XLRE, we have PSA. I'm talking XLRE, but I'm thinking the home builder. Okay, we have PSA already, and it's been going up. So PSA. So I like the two candles. We both have big volume. Looks like weekly candle. Weekly is breakout, right? Weekly candle 3, really bullish engulfing. So if continuing going back up, this is ready to go. And we have a target. How much? 300 something? I forgot. Let me see the model. Okay, SPF 443. 440. Let me draw a line. 440. See how far that is? Pretty good. Okay, just continue holding that. So HSB, I think home builder actually is not here. It's not the it's not an S&P sector home builder. Home builder, HSB. Okay. HSB. There. Okay, so let's look at the monthly. Monthly is extremely high. Weekly. In weekly, also, every time it hit 30 EMA, it also going up, and it's bullish, not bullish engulfing, I call it dark cloth or green cloth. candle two, weekly breakout. So the target will be 145-ish. And so if you look at home builders, DHI is not bad, right, on the weekly candle. It's almost ready to go. It's not sticking together yet, but it's almost there. Fresh is really good. Look at this. We completely missed this. Actually, I look at the sticker a few times and I'm like, I don't know, it's not ready yet. And then this is good too, LEN. Actually slightly more bullish than DHI. BLDR, I like BLDR. Last time we entered from here and then all the way to 200. So weekly almost ready. So you choose one or two. MAS is really good too. But I think upside potential BLDR has more and DHI is not bad. So you can choose one or the other. I chose DSI. Toll Brother is really good. This is more bullish than any other ticker. I looked at it last week and then I said, I'm already in, so I didn't keep my eye on it, and it went through the sky. It went through the sky. Yeah. Okay, so I'm in DHI, and they all look similar. So you choose one or two. Don't choose everything. See, this target is pretty good too. 130 to 170. That's like 30%, right? So that's pretty good. So anyway, so any ticker you want to choose, it's up to you. So maybe it's time to get in some of those defensive sectors like PG, MMM. Um, I like PSA. PSA is good. AMT, American Water Power is not bad too, or PLD. So either way, all those. And so let's go through some of the tickers we have. PG. PG is daily wave 5 up, right? So I got in Friday. Actually, you can get in on Thursday, like in the demand zone. So we always do this, right? Stretch. So if you enter 160.83 stop loss here, and this is like $8 move, right? Pretty good. MMM earning went up big, and then now reversal. You enter here, stop loss here. Now you have almost $10 up too. Cost, I don't know whether I would say I regret not doing that because we know this is daily wave 5 up and target was. I chose not to do it because I feel like it's so expensive and only 10% to the upside. But if we did option, it could have been very well too. So, and I know I want to say one thing. I mean, I know you guys been with me for a long time, so it's not a big deal. But for someone new in our channel, who say, I say I'm bullish on some ticker doesn't mean you should immediately buy it. I said I'm this on my watch list, but doesn't mean immediately you go in. A lot of times we say we watch this level and that level, and then we use straight reversal to go long, right? So this is very beautiful, beautiful go long if you did. I didn't do anything with it. UNH also wave 5 up, and this one actually is not too bad. It's more than 15%, but I chose not to do because I felt like it's not much. But then if you did a short DDE call, but the thing is, you never know when they're gonna hit that target. So if you just gamble it, okay, fine, and it doesn't move, you take loss. That's the thing with option. So you never know when it's really going. And like what we did on the option calls, like so SYM, it did well. We recommended like 19. And when it been going down, and then yeah, when that went back up, right? I said it's gonna go to 34 something. It did hit 34, but this is so spotty. So next time we're not gonna treat option like this. It's not very good. So cross drag too. Cross drag like 19 we recommended. So 19 here. If you entered here, then you've been losing, and then a few 2 days, Thursday, big up. So you have to be really that's like I'm willing to risk all in order to for this to win. Nat too, right? So in the center, you did go up a lot. If you didn't take profit, then on Friday you're like a big loss, kind of, right? Uh, VSD, VSD is up really big. So 19 we recommended. 19, so say nine recommended doesn't mean you should enter immediately, right? So say you entered here, then you'll be losing, and then earning huge up. So that's why sometimes like you say, okay, should I hold it just like willing to risk all? That's the short DTE. Like if you do, and then GS is 1%. We gave it and then keep dropping, grinding down. It's huge up. The high was actually 80, I think. Oh, I know why it's 80 because this 540, the second round we did was 520. 520 went to 80. This one didn't. But that's pretty still very good size up, right? So coin we've been bullish for a very long time. And this is keep going. So anyway, so short DT options, if you're taking them all equally, you should end up as a winner, right? Okay, so that's the sectors. And I give you a few more tickers. So PLD, if you want to do PLD, is fine. I think it's very good price at this like W. Come back to the W and daily reversal up. So this where I would have start enter position. And it's come back down to 110. I'll add again. So that's that. Duke is not a lot of upside potential, 123, 10%, $10 move. So it's up to you, do or not do. I'm gonna skip this one. McDonald's is not done yet, 323 somewhere here. So still almost 10%. I'm still in there. I only did shares MCD, so I'm still in this. DPSD hourly time frame or daily. I think it's daily. Okay, daily. So 158. That's about what $20, 15%. 15% is not bad. I'm in this one. So we have 30-minute reversal, but it doesn't have that three like the signal we're looking like this yet. So we'll see. If really come back down here, I'll add more. But so far I have small position. TDD after the earning drop, we went long. It went up $10. So I did take profit on my shares, I think, if I remember correctly. Let me see TTP. For 135, still $10 more to go. So hourly ready to go too. So I think that's it. 30 minutes. 30 minutes are ready to go. So if you're in there, then let's just keep it. I think I have both put spread and I forgot what else I have. I had the shares. I don't remember whether I took it or not. Mally gave me I think gave me more than 20K in the Thursday and Friday, just from the calls. I mean, because it moves so much from here to here, that's $60 move. That's a lot of money in option. And then I entered here and get out here, and then I was holding four contracts. Four contracts, almost five contracts. I think it was about 18,000 plus 25,000, 45,000 to 50, something like that. And I was like, oh shit, I may have to hold for the loss for a while. But then Friday, just keep grinding higher, higher, higher. So I have one contract left. I think hourly time frame, it didn't finish the dropping. I think may come back down to 1,700-ish. If that happens, I will add more contracts. GH, also daily wave 5 up, target 34, 35. So far, I went here and then got me stopped out. Now we don't have an entry yet. So we'll watch on this if you want to trade that. Reese after the earning drop is daily wave 5 up, and it's pretty good actually. Target 500 some, so that's 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, more than 10%. 511, 511, that's $70, right? From here. Yeah, that's $70. That's pretty good, actually, 510. I got some shares. ANET. ANET, we've been hard to chase this ticker. So I have a small position, tiny, tiny, tiny position. I think it's too overvalued, to be honest, in my opinion. So I probably have stop loss up, and it stop me out, stop me out. LEU daily may consolidate a little bit. Look at weekly. Look at the weekly, the long leg. You see more long legs than that. So 30 minutes, clearly bullish up. So I have shares and I have calls and I have cash put. I have probably too many positions in one. But I think it's been going up pretty nice from 70 some, $20 already. So if you want to take profit on the call, it's fine because this clearly the first level resistance, right? Unless they overcome 94.85, then the gap fill. But in the long run share, it doesn't matter. It's going to be 130 some. It's a target. SYM, the gap not completely filled. Maybe $1.50 more. Let's look at weekly. I think it's how much? Not yet. So probably somewhere 35.80. You should take profit. At least take like all the premium out, just leaving the profit run. And Trui, it's daily almost ready. It's slow. It's not fast moving ticker. So daily still wave 5 up. Target is 45. So if you buy some and just forget it, don't always check on it, then you may be okay. But if you're slow, like you're like a you have a personality like mine, then maybe a little hard to see. Anyway, to wait. So GEO, I don't know. I don't know much about the sticker, but from just technical review, this sticker is wait for retracements coming. CEO, not CEO. I want to be a CEO. So if come back down to below 22 area, we start to be on watching. Ideally, 22 should be here. Ideally, when it's come down to this area, we start to pay attention and using the stretch to go long. This kind of tickers, we need to have very good risk management because it could be someone start to sell down, right? This ticker we were doing that. When did we do AX? Let me check. AX ON. We started do when? What? Okay, we started do September 3:30. My gosh, hey. September. Here. We were doing here, aiming 3:30 target. Here, we did here. And look, my gosh, it's almost doubled. It's insanity. So wave 4 down. If come back down to this level, we can do, I don't know, calls or shares. So what they do taters. So for some reason, this become all of a sudden explosive. Ideally, they come back down to 450 and then going up to 620, that would be 30%, right? So I'll put the sticker on watch and set alert. Like you draw a line and set alert. Ideally come back down here, but we don't know for sure. Even if you come back down 520, that's 20%, right? Still pretty good. So we'll see. Palantir. So sometimes it's really good just hold down to a few tickers you believe in and then don't do anything. So anyway, I'm watching this level to go to 60-ish because people were calling this ticker go to 100. I don't really know how much may go. It's already like beyond all-time high, so there's really no resistance. So anyway, so I'm watching this level for 15-20% right. CME, this ticker, when I gave this ticker was how much? 120 some? Here. I gave sticker this here. Now look how 100%. That's why like really sometimes I used to do just a few tickers. Like now we do so much work and doesn't mean you have the return you desire for really. So like Costco, I just do bi-weekly deposit and then it just keep going higher because their memberships is like a free money, right? Anyway, so for AMD, AMD kept making higher lows, I believe or not, like still higher low, higher highs, right, on weekly time frame. So I still have all the reasons to believe it coming back to 180. So if market have a pullback, it's ready to go again. Look. So I would like for come back down to 145 and then I'll do 150 call for December, end of December or January 5th, 17. Hold that. So that's my plan for AMD. Tesla. Let's look at the larger time frame, monthly breakout, right? Monthly breakout, this level. That's why let's look at Tesla from here because I draw all the levels here. That's why Friday, why we went long. because breaking above 313 is going to have like $17, $14 move. That's why we did call here on Friday or Thursday. And so monthly, here, my final target is 420. Right now it's wave 3. Like when everybody panicking, I said at the time months ago, high, lower, high, low, higher, low, high, higher, high. Now it's playing out, right? So time again, we see this playing out. That's why we have more confidence on our analysis, right? So now when it come back down to hourly time frame to this level, to somewhere here, ideally here, but I doubt it because bullish momentum is so strong. We're gonna do something like 400, 420 call. It's gonna be cheap. If come back down to this level, that's $20, $30 drop. So our call may be less than $6. So we'll see. Well, I'm not gonna give a price right now, but I'll be watching when it comes down there how much. But also we need to see on daily time frame, this look a little bit popping, but it's still early, right? Evening session, it really doesn't matter too much. We don't have a lot of volume. We're gonna watch that 3 contract guy coming in or not. But I think it's really a good time to pull back some, come to this level here. Ideally come back here. That's the breakout, and then Thanksgiving rally to 61, 6,200. I think that would be perfect setup. I think that's all I have. All the tickers I want to talk about. Hood is done. PayPal almost done. PayPal will have another monthly breakout almost, but on daily is 87, right? So almost done. Okay, so that's all I have. And I don't want to over trade when market this high too. So you never know what the big money planning, especially we had the market MOC selling 2 billion, and then Thursday also selling 1 billion, I think. So let's be careful. But Microsoft, I didn't talk about Microsoft here because I already shared shit. Share like hourly time frame is way 5 up, targeted what 240 something. And then Microsoft also look at hourly time frame. Obviously it's gonna go right. So and Meta also 15 minutes. Look, it's clearly bullish, right? So if they're all bullish, it's hard for market to drop. Could that be a media or learning actually make a market drop? Very possible. I mean, I don't know because people have been so bullish on the sticker. And it has been running up so much too. So I won't be chasing it. So let me see. I think the first target would be 14. See, this one also a ticker I told you guys every time drop below 7, 8, low, the low, right? Look at it's another monthly breakout. So I have all the reason to believe that this will go back to all-time high. Like if you look at UPSC, Affirm I'm a little disappointed in Affirm. Both UPSC, see UPSC almost to the breakdown level. Also monthly breakout. So I think we chose the wrong ticker. Affirm didn't break out monthly, but if it does, it also come back down to this level. That's why a lot of people get trapped. Which is lower, it's possible too. But monthly, we don't have a higher high. We have low, higher, low, but high, we don't have a higher high. We want a higher high. But if you went long here, it's still good. I still have faith in this sticker. I think just lots of people get trapped. It's gonna go. So we need to have a higher breaking out 53.25 first. And then it potentially could go to 66 and then 95. I still have faith in the firm, but clearly Sophie and UPSC. So Sophie 14, if you, I'm gonna copy paste this in the chatting. Sophie. Let me look at the smaller time better has it. Even GME has a huge explosive move. No, no, it refused giving this kind of ticker wave structure. DJT, I'm still having small position in DJT. I think could still go. But I don't like how it looks. Here, I feel like gonna tilt down again, but I want to go back up. If continue to go back up, still have a chance to go to 55. But anyway, all right, that's all I'm having for tonight, and we'll see how market does. So if market going dropping, we need to wait on the options, right? On the call options. So we need to let the market drop, finish the wave four, print the wave four before we're doing any long call option, right? Shares doesn't matter too much, right? Okay, all right, guys. I will see you tomorrow morning. All right, bye.